Here at New Image Dentistry, I've found a way to improve my health and my look. I, I know that's an odd thing, but going over the years, all my life, I've not had very good teeth. They've always had lots of space, and I was born that way. They never came in. But he was able to actually do something no other dentist has ever done for me. Everybody has said it was too much to work with because I didn't have that many teeth. So I've had problems with it my whole life, and Dr. Blourchian was able to close these gaps and give me a surface to eat on so I don't have the health problems, and it's picked up my personality quite a bit. The experience here is better than I've ever had with the dentist. He worked with me on everything. He helped me find a way to finance them for me. It was just an awesome experience. Here at New Image Dentistry, what I had done with my teeth in particular is I had so many gaps and so much space that had to be filled. So I had to have a couple of bridges to fill some of the gaps and then repositioning. So I have 19 veneers in my mouth because my teeth were also spaced out, and he actually repositioned them, put them in such a way that it repositioned them and aligned them up correctly. It took about 4 hours to take the top ones out, basically. And that's just to drill them down or grind them down or whatever they call it, down to basically a stump, which I never saw. They actually put temporaries on. They took moldings of what they had done, and before they put the temporaries on, and they put the temporaries on, and they looked pretty good. With the permanents, it was like they were right from the get-go. I mean, it was just perfect. The work I had done here at New Image Dentistry has improved my life in more ways than you can imagine. First of all, the least significant to me was the fact that it looks better. I look better. I'm more confident with myself, and I feel secure in it. Before, I always would never smile on my teeth. All my life, I looked at all my childhood pictures, and I never smiled showing my teeth. The primary thing that it has done for me, more than anybody would imagine, the most important thing, is that my whole life, I have had trauma to my gums when I would eat. My whole life. My whole adult life. Because if you eat a potato chip, it was cutting my gums. If I ate anything hard, it was hitting my gums. I always had trauma in my mouth. It's like, wow, finally can eat without hurting my mouth, which is kind of weird, but that is the most important thing to me. So it's actually helped my health quite a bit. Because, you can cut your gums and you can get an infection. I would definitely recommend New Image Dentistry to my family and friends, and have recommended. Of course, I have no family here, but I have lots of friends here, so I'm telling people about it. And I get lots of compliments at work because I'm still at the same job, and people see me before and after, and they're like, wow, what did you do? And so I tell them where I'm at, what I had done and how quick it happened. Because it was just over a month, and it was done. Working with Dr. Blourchian here at New Image Dentistry, I was able to see what my teeth were going to be looking like. He did the images and everything, and he has everything so automated, so you can see what's going on. He projected what they were going to look like, and he was right on the money, what he could do. And he gave me a good example of what it was going to look like. He had a model and technology to show it to me. Since I've had the work here done with my teeth at New Image Dentistry, I have got so many compliments from so many people. Total strangers have come up and said, I love your teeth. And I said, I got them done here at New Image Dentistry. I've told them where I had it done, and said, you should have seen them before. You should have seen what they look like before. And everybody thinks that they're my actual real teeth. And I never got compliments through my life. Nobody's really ever gave me compliments. So it was a nice